I'm going to explain the differences in my 3 styles of album, from the small storybook, the medium storybook and the matted album. Now they all have fantastic printing and a few of their own kind of customization options, so you can have your names printed on the cover of all the albums. But we'll start with the small storybook. So the small and medium storybook both come in these lovely little boxes. Here we have it in the pearl linen finish. So the small album only comes in a choice of 2, the pearl linen and a black leatherette. So if you go for black leatherette, it'll be white writing and a white ribbon, and vice versa. So the actual album itself, use a little ribbon to lift it out. So here you'll notice that the fold is actually through an image, but it doesn't really affect it. You can still see the image really well. I will try and keep that away from any important parts of the image, through, such as people's faces and things, but it just means that we can have maximum creativity whenever we're designing layouts, and we can have really nice variety throughout the album. Here we have the medium storybook. It's about a couple of inches larger than the small one, and also it generally comes with more pages and more photographs as well. So as well as having the image inside the box lid, we have many more cover materials available. We have genuine leather here in white and navy, but with a whole bunch of different colours that we can maybe tie it in to some of your wedding colours. But I find these 2 are the most popular, or black and grey as well. The layout inside will be designed the same as the small one, so it's really a scaled up or scaled down version. So the main advantage is that the small images, and all of the images will be just a little bit larger and easier to see. Here we have our luxury matted album. It comes in this fantastic box. It is much bigger than the other albums, simply because the pages are a lot thicker. Here you can see each image is mounted behind its own individually cut mat. I love these albums. They're a bit more classic, a bit more traditional, but we can still have custom layouts. So they're not fixed templates. I design each one individually, and then the computer cut them out and mount all the photographs in behind them. You can still do a full page image as well for those wow images. Again, I just love these albums, but because of the thickness of the pages, we're limited to about a maximum of about 120 photographs in these ones. The other albums you can keep adding pages and more photographs. These ones come with a bunch of different cover options as well. So in addition to all the ones from the medium storybook, we also have oak. So this is the painted white oak. We have like a light and a medium to dark coloured oak as well, and we have the initials laser etched into this here, so there's a bit of relief on that, and we have a leather spine. You can have a full leather album in all the variety of colours as well, but usually with this one we can have your initials stamped into the album rather than just printed onto the surface, or we can have a photo acrylic cover as well. So hopefully that sums up the 3 different kinds of album, and that I hope makes a little bit more sense to you now. If you have any questions or want to come and see them in person, lift the phone, give us a wee call, and we can meet up and show you the albums. Love to do that.